Shalom and welcome. Today we remember the first Passover, Israel's rescue from Egypt, and how Yahuah redeemed his people. Exodus 1. The children of Israel had gone down into Egypt in the days of Joseph. But there arose a new king over Egypt who did not know Joseph. And the Egyptians made the children of Israel to serve with rigor. They afflicted them with heavy burdens, and their lives became bitter with hard bondage. But Pharaoh feared their growth and commanded that every Hebrew male child be cast into the river. Even in oppression, Yahuah preserved a deliverer. His name was Moses. And the people groaned under bondage, and their cry came up unto Yahuah. And Yahuah remembered his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yahuah appeared to Moses in a burning bush that was not consumed, and he said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people. I have heard their cry, and I am come down to deliver them. Moses was sent to Pharaoh with a message. Thus says Yahuah, the Elohim of Israel, let my people go. But Pharaoh hardened his heart and refused. Then Yahuah stretched out his hand against Egypt with mighty judgments. He turned the waters into blood. He sent frogs, lice, and flies. He struck their livestock, sent boils, hail, locusts, and darkness. Each plague revealed that Yahuah alone is Elohim, greater than all the gods in Egypt. Pharaoh hardened his heart again and again. Then Yahuah declared the final judgment. About midnight I will go out into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die. But for his people he made a way of escape. Yahuah spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. Every household was commanded to take a lamb without blemish, a male of the first year, keep it until the 14th day, and kill it at evening. And they were to take of the blood and strike it on the two sides of the post and the upper doorpost of their houses. They were to eat the lamb roasted with fire, with unleavened bread and bitter herbs. And they were to eat it in haste, with their loins girded, their shoes on their feet, and their staff in their hand. For it was Yahuah's Passover. And Yahuah said, The blood shall be to you for a sign, and when I see the blood I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you. At midnight Yahuah struck all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh to the captive in the dungeon. None were spared. And there was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. But in the houses of Israel, where the blood was applied, there was life. Pharaoh rose up in the night and called for Moses and Aaron. Rise up and get you forth from among my people, and go, serve Yahuah. And the Egyptians urged the people that they might send them out in haste. So the children of Israel departed, with their flocks and their herds, carrying unleavened bread. So they were thrown out, and they left Egypt by the mighty hand of Yahuah. Then Yahuah commanded, This day shall be unto you for a memorial. You shall keep it as a feast throughout your generations. And when your children ask, What does this mean? You shall say, It is the sacrifice of Yahuah's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when he smote the Egyptians and delivered our houses. The scriptures tell us in 1 Corinthians 5, Messiah, our Passover, is sacrificed for us. 1 Peter 1, Yahusha is the Lamb without blemish. Romans 5, His blood delivers from judgment. Just as the blood on the doorpost saved Israel, the blood of Yahusha saves all of us who believe and obey. The first Passover teaches us that deliverance is greater than bondage, and that mercy and salvation are given by the blood of the Lamb without blemish. Not everyone in Egypt was spared, only those under the blood. So let's celebrate the Passover, remembering the deliverance of Yahuah, because he is the one who sees, hears, and delivers. May Yahuah bless you and keep you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace. And may we always remember, when he sees the blood, he passes over. Shalom.